What's up, my family? It's Trello, and of course, we are back with another daily outlook with the major USD pairs and a few of the JPY pairs. Let's go ahead and break this down and make this very, very quick. So the DXY did respect supply that we had marked up for the DXY yesterday. Like I said before, I am super bearish on the DXY. Now we do have this demand zone marked up as red because it was mitigated. If you check yesterday's outlook, we were targeting this demand zone to get some action off of it. And as you guys can see, we did get perfect action off this demand zone and then a nice push up. That did close over supply that we had marked up yesterday, but then once again, a nice sweep down to the downside. So whoever hopped in USD sales may be most definitely liquidated. Now, the dollar does not have any new supply formed. I am still expecting the dollar to just fall off. There may be some small supply here in the smaller time frames, but I am in the 15-minute on the DXY. Now, after we do get a full close over this demand zone, I am expecting the DXY to target this last final piece of support on this demand zone. After we close underneath this, I expect these lows to be taken out here to the downside, a retracement, and then a nice bleed off from the dollar. Now, guys, big news tomorrow, big rate folder news tomorrow for the DXY with the rate cuts about to be dropping. So for USD JPY, we hit a beautiful take profit on USD JPY. Let's drop down to the 5-minute time frame. And as you guys can see, we had a beautiful, let me make this a little bit wider for you guys. We had a beautiful buy up and then sell down, breaking the lows to the left side. The first part of this 3 easy steps is market structure. The second part is supply and demand. Take the lowest point of the buy up to the highest point of the buy up, and this is your supply zone. The third and easy part of this method is going to be liquidity. And as you guys can see, we had fresh liquidity to take out. Now, I was a bit nervous in this trade with these higher highs being formed. But like I said, guys, well, I have not said yet, but you want to target this bottom side trend line liquidity. There's a lot of retail traders that will buy on this trend line and think that this trend line is like a perfect support line. But when I see this, you guys, I think about smart money. I think about this as liquidity. And as you guys can see, a beautiful 1 for 7 that passed another funded account, so has made me a little bit more funded. But a beautiful take profit hit and liquidating these lows to the downside. Very, very simple. Now the dollar is bearish, so I am bullish on USD pairs. Now, as you guys can see, GBP USD does not have demand right now. There's nothing very, very clear that I can pick up on, but we did sweep this low out and then a nice retracement to the top side. So I am expecting the GBP USD to maybe give some small port of retracement while the dollar finds some supply that I do not see. And then a push up on GBP USD. Now, I don't see anything on GBP USD quite yet. Now, for Euro USD, basically the same news. As you guys can see, we see this sell down and buy up. And if you check the DXY has a nice buy up and then sell down. USD pairs to the DXY is negatively correlated, so they run opposite, you guys. Never forget. So not much for Euro USD. I do see the supply zone that I'm targeting, and as you guys can see, it's a nice buy up and then sell down, breaking the lows to the left side. And the DXY also has demand. So like I said, negatively correlated. So for gold, as you guys can see, a nice buy position on gold, a nice zone that was respected on gold with a nice sell down and buy up, and then some kind of trend line liquidity that was formed in maybe the 1 or 2 minute time frame. So a nice sell down and then buy up. I am not in this position, though. I am not in this position. I am just looking at it for data. So I do see the supply zone on gold. If gold can close over this 15-minute or 5-minute supply zone, I will be looking for longs on gold. You best believe it. So let's go ahead and check the JPY basket. The JPY basket gave some nice rip ups to the top side. Like I said in yesterday's outlook, the DXY and the JPY basket play pity pat. So the DXY is usually low or weakening, then the JPY basket is usually rising. So for the JPY basket, let's drop down to the 5-minute. As you guys can see, we have a very clean sell down and then buy up, strong conviction buy up, closing over all of these highs. So I am expecting to take out the JPY basket. As you guys can see, for GBP JPY has sold off as well. The JPY basket is getting stronger. We are inside of some support right now. I think the support will get closed under, and if we do, they will sell a lot. So this is my bias on USD pairs and JPY pairs. Now, maybe this supply zone will get tapped, and then I will lay down a nice short position. like here. So for a 1 to 2 to the bottom side after sweeping liquidity to the top side. But yeah, that'll be it for my biases, you guys. Don't forget to check out tomorrow's daily outlook. It will be posted around 8 p.m. CT time.